Just in case you're wondering where the Dr. Catbeard cartoon came from. Say hi, Lambo. How's it going, Monkey Shine Lab? What, you think I can't see it on my own videos? Life of a YouTube star. How's it going? I'm looking rough. And this is me, showered. I got some stuff I gotta do, as usual. So in that search, I need to find something really stupid for the box I'm sending to Andre. So the idea of today's video is to find something truly stupid for a fairly unstupid guy. I'm not gonna call him smart. He's just unstupid. God, my stomach is upset. Must be rain coming. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'd sit in my driveway, but the neighbors already find me creepy enough. OPB is killing it today. You guys set me up with the music I need to hear. That's fair. Let's go be creepy. Let's go be creepy. In Target. Let's go be creepy in Target. Creepy. Creepy. Got diecast? Where you diecast? Wow, my eyes are going bad. I mean, I can't even read the back of the card anymore, people. It's really kind of pathetic. Mercedes and a Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay. A decision was made there. Probably the right decision. And what is it? It's a BMW. Also a wise decision to put that back. Somebody had to come to Jesus moment. It's a good thing. It's neat. I don't have one of these things yet. I probably should, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Moving on. Scarlet Spider. That's what they used to call me in the locker room, but I don't think they meant the same thing. I think it was, it was a religious thing. Oh, wow. So that's the chase, I suppose. Cool. And Nightwing, that's cool. Now they're everywhere. I guess nobody bought the bat cycle. There's a bunch of them. Hey Chris, remember when this was impossible to find? Freddy, nobody wants Pedro. That's kind of raw. Alright, well, that's that, mattress man. Good Lord. $12.95 could be yours. Nice place. So yeah, balling time to be a figure collector or a customizer, because there's a lot of fodder at Ross, and if you missed out on some figures, this is a cheap, good way to get them. I almost grabbed that Dr. Fate. Almost grabbed that Dr. Fate, but I couldn't. I really didn't like Pierce Brosnan in that part, and it's not that I dislike the movie. I actually like Black Adam for a lot of different reasons, and I need to get into that at some point. But oh man, I think I would have picked that figure up a year ago, especially at that price. But right now, it's just like, do I need a kind of a lame representation of Dr. Fate in my office? And how much longer is this light gonna take? God, I hate Salem traffic lately. All right, less talking, more driving. So, yeah. It's a sort of a sunny day and nice day, you know. Sorry, I get stared at by some dick bags. It's a nice day, but I got a text from a local politician who's running for office. And it just makes me want to stop by their elections office and give them a piece of my mind. And you know what that looks like. You know. You've seen it. It's not pretty. Y'all banging tunes, bruh. All right, let's see what this wall fart's got up in here. Look at this stupidity. Every card is trashed. These are worse than dump bins. But this is... God. Give me a fucking break. Oh shit. I can't be bothered. Volkswagens. This weird thing. I don't know. I know. So the big drama of the day in there, of course, aside from Pokemon cards, is that they couldn't find the door to the handicap stall in the toilet. So I'm praying for a door for the handicap stall. Who the hell steals the door for the handicap stall out of the Walmart bathroom? There's a phrase I don't think I was ever gonna say. Ever. Yeah. Hey, there's that weird thing again. Let's see what else they got going on here. Do they use Lamborghinis in SWAT work? Am I ignorant? Don't answer it. Don't answer that. I already know what you think. God damn. So the Lambo certainly came in. That's awesome. Martin Truex, Todd Gilliland, Bowman Elliott. Anything back there? Just more Lamborghinis. Chimney Cricket. It's like they opened every case of them they had. Because, why not saturate the shelf with just one thing for a really long time? Makes a lot of sense. So expensive. I thought dude was gonna give me a hard time for filming. Came up, he wants to sell me a new phone. Okay, that's cool. You gotta admit, good hustle. Props to the young gentleman who just tried to sell me on some phone service. Maybe we will come back. Me and my wife will come back and check it out. Good sales technique. Good job. All right. This is how I feel right now. I want to feel like this, but I feel like this. I need to feel like this. Definitely feeling more like that. Okay, well, and that's your reminder today, kids. Don't smoke ciggy butts. Okay, I say this from experience, by the way. Tobacco is worthless. Don't smoke tobacco or vape tobacco products, which is probably even worse. All morality kicked to the side, because we don't preach here. We don't preach. We just do suggest every once in a while, like, don't smoke cigarettes. Take it if you like it. If you don't, just leave it in the pile. Somebody else will pick it up on their way by. So I got out and I saw a few things today, but I also saw something that really bugs me, and so I'm going to talk about that really briefly. Please don't go anywhere. I have things to show you. But as with a lot of different communities, our box stores went through a really destructive time with COVID, and people are stealing a lot of stuff that is not meant to fund food bills or anything else. It's just designed to, get as much profit as possible. And unfortunately, a lot of toys and things of that nature have gone that way. You've all seen lockups for Lego now, and you've seen even stuff in certain communities, toothbrushes. One of our Walmarts here, all the toothbrushes, all of the mouthwash, all of it under lock and key now, behind glass. You have to ask somebody to get it for you. And then the next thing I saw, which is a move I've been wanting to see for a really long time, but now that it's happening in my town, and for the reason it's happening, it's kind of upsetting. One of our Walmarts here, known as the Super Wally or the Airport Walmart, is going through a situation now where they only have a few tellers open and absolutely no self-checkout open at all. This is also happening on our east side Walmart, the northeast side Walmart, up on Lancaster Drive. And these are not good signs. I don't mind that maybe Lego sets and etc. get locked up. At least they're there when I go to look for them, as opposed to being the first thing stolen out of the store. But the self-checkout now, it was a cancellation of an entire strata of jobs, if you will, that I always opposed. And I've often said, you shop for it, you put it in your cart, you scan it, you bag it, you pay for it, you idiot. Because all of that ease and self-service has led to what they call underscanning, which is to scan one or two pieces of things that you're paying for whilst putting other things in your bag. And they think in the areas that self-checkout is kind of a newer concept, underscanning is this new excuse that they're trying to pull in various different communities. So they're getting rid of self-checkout entirely, and then they're having to depend on 3 or 4 checkers at 1:30 in the afternoon when everybody is over there grabbing their Monster Energy for lunch and whatever else. The place backs up spectacularly. I had to just put the stuff that I was going to purchase, I had to just put it up. And if there had been any die cast there that I really wanted, or any figures that I really wanted, or any toys for my kids, DVDs for my family, anything, I would have done the same damn thing I did with those energy drinks, which was to put my stuff on top of a refrigerator standing right there and look at the people as I walked away going, I got nothing, see ya. I'm not gonna stand in a ridiculous line to buy 2 energy drinks. So thank you, Walmart, for saving me another coronary, whatever. Pricks. Close the damn place. Close it. Don't need it. All I need is Radar Toys, and that's at 1440 Lancaster Drive, Northeast, here in Salem, Oregon. Now, every once in a while, when I start feeling like, life is pounding in on me like that, and I just can't take it, that meme of Jackie Chan, like, ooh, when I start feeling that way, I generally go to the comic store because I can spend, $5 at the comic store and you know, it's cheaper than therapy and easier to come by than ammunition. I picked up a couple of issues of Blaze. This is a, you know, this is, I don't know. I don't know about Blaze yet, but I'm gonna find out. And I love the man thing, so that's why I picked that up. There's issue 2, and there's issue 3, and paid $1 for those each. I picked up a copy of the Knights of Pendragon featuring Death's Head 2. Death's Head 2 is an English Marvel thing that I collect. I do like these things with the really, really way out there wacky art and strange concepts, and I mean that appeals to me because I'm an Iron Maiden fan too. I mean, right, Eddie? Right? Okay. I picked up some Hawkworld as well. This is a fun series. It's a rather serious series and kind of deep series when it comes to the Thanagarians. But I haven't really seen too many copies of Hawkworld and or Hawkman that were priced at $1 there. So I grabbed those up while I could. I would imagine that when the store got around to sorting these to where they should have been, and by the way, these were in the boxes of unsorted stuff. They're expanding their comic book section, okay? So, an issue of Starman, early issue, I think that's issue 2. Yeah, issue 2. These are from the late 80s. And kind of an interesting phase of the Starman character. They were trying to do all sorts of things to revive this character, and this was one of the looks, one of the many looks that never really took. And I kind of dig stuff like that, you know. I like weird little stuff. That's why I like Andre. Actually, I don't like Andre. It's more like putting up with a boil. Fish boil, but a boil nonetheless. And the last thing I picked up was from Evil Twin Comics. This just looked so weird, I had to pick it up. This is from April 2006. It says right so on the cover. Action philosophers hate the French, and has them down here. They can smell his clove cigarettes. They knows he's somewhere there, boys. I don't know. What can I tell you? I love to bust on the French. Anyway, people, all of that aside, I got to go do some editing, obviously, because a bunch of stuff that I had to remove. But if you like what you see, if you like what I left, then please subscribe button and or hit the like button. If you're already a subscriber, hit the like button if you like it. If you don't, hit the don't like. Leave a comment, please. I would love to interact with more of you. I know there's a tremendous amount more of you watching than just Nazar and Chris Sheets and my mom sometimes. Sometimes I hope she's not watching. But anyway, I will see you again very, very soon, everybody, because we know there's a ton of stuff being made out there that is rather like ours. But we hope we provide you with some sort of reason to come back and spend a couple of minutes of your life here with us at Monkey Shine Lab. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.